Welcome to the Broke to Rich podcast. I'm your host Hendrik, and I'm sharing with you a normal 20-year-old guy who got the wild idea on his mind to try out various methods to earn money and become successful in life. Follow me on this journey and discover the best methods to earn money and become the best version of yourself. No filter, just raw. Welcome to episode 3 of the Broke to Rich podcast. Thank you very much for joining. Today we're going to talk about making your site for dropshipping. This is a pretty big topic, so I'm going to split it into multiple episodes. If not, the podcast is going to be way too long. But let's start off. I want to start with something I learned today, because the podcast is also going to give you life lessons. Today I was doing some construction work for my dad together with someone that is specialized in construction. And I asked him, how long have you been doing this for? And after some time thinking, he replied, a really long time. He said it was going in the direction of retirement, and that he started part-time at the age of 16 and full-time at the age of 18. When I asked him if he still liked the work, he said that he still likes it and still wants to continue for a while. He tried to be an architect, but after 1 year of working, he realized that the salary was just too low. And he started speaking about how work, like construction work, was gonna disappear in some years. And everything is going digital. And everybody studies further, and how about people that study certain areas are gonna have no work available, and jobs like programmers are gonna dominate the future. And that's true. The future is gonna be all around computers and online. You don't have to go through complicated studies. You can just learn something online and make a living out of it. Big companies don't even care about your degree. They only care about what you know. But now let's go back to the main topic of the podcast, which is dropshipping. In the previous episode, we choose our products, so now it's time to implement those products to your site. After choosing your products, you're gonna have to make a Shopify account, and for this, and I think most dropshippers do, make a Shopify account. So your first month is $1. And after that will be like $32 a month. But if you're dedicated, you will see if it's necessary to open a new store or if you should continue after just 1 month. But when you created your Shopify account, you want to look for a supplier. I personally use a program called DSers, but you also have AutoDS. It also works. You can look them up in the search bar on the top of your screen. When you install the program and launch it, you're going to have to implement your products from a site like AliExpress or Temu to your store. When you push them to your store, you can edit your product in the product tab on Shopify. There you can edit the title, description, and price. I'm going to go through what are the most important points to edit on your product page. If you have any questions or want me to review your product, you can leave it down in the comments on YouTube or send me a DM on Instagram or TikTok. So the first point is going to be the title. Choose a short title that has the main details of the product in it. Try to also invent a little brand name for the thing you're going to sell. You can ask ChatGPT for suggestions. And the second point is the description. Give a little description of your product. After that, put some of the key benefits and add some pictures for the optimal description. You can also use ChatGPT for this to ask for suggestions to put in your description. Just go to ChatGPT and ask for, can you make a description, and then put the title of your product. Next up are the pictures. Try to find some good looking, high quality pictures. Sometimes the pictures from AliExpress are quite good, but sometimes they're not. So try to look through the internet for the best pictures, and if you right click on a photo from your product or video, for example a TikTok ad you just saw, in which the product appears, you can just right click and search images with Google. Like that, it will show every picture available with your product in it. So next up, you will find the color section. Make sure to change the letters for colors as they will appear on your site. Simply, but can make a big It's simple, but it can make a big difference. Last up are the prices and variants. Make sure you have the right pictures selected for your variants and try to get around $15 or more profit. Also select the compare to price options and set them to 2 times the value of your real price. If you can't find the compare to price option, save your work first, go to settings, markets, preferences and turn compared at price hiding off. After that you can go back and it should appear next to your prices. If not, you can also select all variants, bulk edit, and at the right top of your screen you can find columns. There you will find a checkbox for compare at price, check it on and you can edit it on the table that pops up. So now do the same progress for every product and write the checklist down so you can use it every time you're going to add a product to your store. By doing this, you almost have your product pages ready for when you're starting the construction of your site. That was it for today, and as homework, I want you to add 5 products to your Shopify account and edit the product with the checklist I just gave you. If you have any questions or want me to review something, just leave it down in the comments on YouTube or send me a DM on Instagram or TikTok. I will leave my site down in the description on YouTube so you can have a view on what I'm working on. Thank you for listening to this episode. You helped me accomplish my dream by listening to this podcast. If you like what you heard, make sure to follow and share it with a friend. And remember, I'm on a journey for a reason, which is getting you to be the best version of yourself. That was it for today. So, Hendrik, out.